Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 language arts. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select language arts from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter titles, and the lessons we're going to cover today are formatting titles, formatting and capitalizing titles. Then we'll start the chapter main idea, and the lessons are organize information by main idea. So let's just start with the chapter titles. Here I'm on grade 3 language arts. Here is the chapter titles. And let's just start with the lesson formatting titles. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Here you're not given with the options. So here we are. Which correctly shows the title of a movie. So basically in the last lesson we have learned how to write down the names of the names of the movies. Got it? So you are given Mr. Bug Goes to Town. You have two options given. So which one is the which correctly shows the title of the movie? Option 1 or option 2? Which is the correct option? That would be option number 2. All the first letter must be capital, like from Mr. Bug Goes and Town. 2 is not the rest of the words have the first letter common. So for option number 2 is the correct one. You do not need to write it in the inverted comma. So option 2 is the correct one. Which correctly shows the title of a magazine where it's at. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Option number 2 is the correct option. You don't need to write it in the inverted commas. So the second one is the correct option. Okay, the next one is which correctly shows the title of a poem, the old poem. So which is the correct option, 1 or 2? That would be option number 2, the old poem. You don't need to write it in the inverted commas. Got it? The second one is the correct option. Hmm. Okay, that's the name of the poem. You can write the names of the poem in the inverted commas. So option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? The old poem, option 1 is the correct one. Okay, which correctly shows the title of a book, Hop on Pop? Which is the correct option, option 1 or option 2? That would be option number 2. I am. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me just. That title of a book, movie, play, TV show, magazine, or newspaper should be underlined or in italic. Like you can underline or italicize it. The title of a poem, song, or article should be written in quotation mark. Got it? So the poem, song, and article would be in double quotes, and the rest is italicized or underlined. Got it? Okay, hop on pop. Option 1 is the correct option. Which correctly shows the title of a newspaper, Tampa Bay Times, which is the correct option, 1 or 2? Which option is the correct one? That would be option number 2. Got it? That is the title of the newspaper, so it would be the second one. Okay, which correctly shows the title of a play, Aliens at School, option 1 or option 2? Which is the correct option? Which option is the correct one? It would be option number one, that is the title of the play. You don't need to write in any quotations. Got it? Option one is the correct option, Aliens at School. Okay, which correctly shows the title of an article, Life on the Moon. So, which is the correct option, option one or two? That is the article, title of an article. So, which is the correct option? That would be option number one. The article are the titles of the poem, article, and song would be written in double quotations. So, it would be Life on the Moon. That would be in double quotes. Got it? The poem, article, and song would be in quotations. Got it? Okay, the next one is which correctly shows the title of a poem. So, which is the correct option? Casey at the Bat, option one or option two? Option number one is the correct option. That is the poem. The title of the poem will be written in the quotations. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, which correctly shows the title of a book, The Elegant but Easy Cookbook? Which is the correct option? That would be the second option. That is the title of the book. You don't need to write in double quotes. It would be the second one. Which correctly shows the title of a song, 8 Days a Week? Option one or option two? That would be our option number one. Got it? The 8 days a week, because the title of the song would be in double quotes. That would be option number one. Which correctly shows the title of a TV show, The Adventures of Chuck and Friends? Which is the correct option, one or two? Yes, that would be option number two. The Adventures of Chuck and Friends. Okay, which correctly shows the title of an article, State of the Art? Option one or option two? It would be option number one. Got it? Article, poem, and song would be written in quotations. Which correctly shows the title of a newspaper, The Times of Earth? Yes, that would be the second one, The Time of Earth. Which correctly shows the title of a magazine, Horse and Rider? So, which is the correct option? The second one. Got it? Oh, title of a magazine, it would be in double quotes. So, option one is the correct one. Sorry. Okay, which correctly shows the title of a play, My Fair Lady? Option one or two? It would be the second one, My Fair Lady. Which correctly shows the title of a book, When It Passes By? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is option number one. Which correctly shows the title of a poem, What Dreams Are Made Of? Option one or two? That would be the second option. Oh, That would be the first one. Sorry, I forgot. That is the title of the poem, so it would be in double quotes. Which correctly shows the title of a movie, The Red Balloon? The Red Balloon, that is the second one. Which correctly shows the title of a magazine, Better Homes and Gardens, which is the correct option? It would be the first one. Which correctly shows the title of a song, A Bicycle Built for Two? That would be A Bicycle Built for Two. The second one is the correct option. Which correctly shows the title of an article, Lost to the Ages, which is the correct option? Option number one. Got it? That is the article. Article must be in quotations. Which correctly shows the title of a TV show, Bear in the Big Blue House. That would be the second one, Bear in the Big Blue House. Okay, which correctly shows the title of a newspaper, Las Vegas Sun, option one or two? Yes, that would be the second one. Which correctly shows the title of a movie, A Kiss of Cinderella, option one or two? It would be the second one. Got it? Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next one. The next one is formatting and capitalizing titles. So we're going to learn how do we capitalize the titles. So here is the rules. In a title, capitalize the first word and very important words in between. Got it? Whenever you are working on the titles, you have to capitalize the first and last word and the very important words that are in between, like the wind and the willows. So wind and willows are capital. These words are not important in titles, and the prepositions as, at, by, for, in, of, on, to, up, coordinating conjunctions such as and, but, or. Got it? So the title of book, movie, play, TV show, magazine, and newspaper should be underlined or italicized. The title of a poem, song, or article should be in quotation marks. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, here we are. Which sentence is correct? Mrs. Hamilton finished reading the book Anne of Green Gables. So, which is the correct option? Option one or option two? Basically, you have to look for the name of the book, and if that is the written in the correct format, then that would be the correct sentence. So, which is the correct option? That would be option number one. Mrs. Hamilton finished reading the book Anne of Green Gables. Got it? That is option number one. The name of the book is correct in option number one. Got it? Which sentence is correct? I like to write a play like Alice in Space. So, which is the correct option, one or two? Which option is the correct one? Yes, that would be the second one. Got it? I'd like to write a play like Alice in Space. So, you have to look for the name of the play. If it is written in the correct option, that would be the correct one. Got it? So, it would be the second one. Okay, which sentence is correct? It's great to see Great to see the movie Mr. Buck Goes to Town outdoor in July. So which option is the correct one? Option one or option two? Yes, the correct option is option number one is the correct option. You can see the name of the movie Mr. Buck Goes to Town. So all the first letter would be capital. So option one is the correct option. Got it? Okay, which sentence is correct? I read the article. Medicine search for meaning on the computer. So, which is the correct option, one or two? Which is the correct option? That would be option number one. That is the name of the article. So, it would be in the quotations. Got it? So, option one is the correct option. Which sentence is correct? The song Black or White has an interesting message. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is option number one. Got it? The name of the song would be in correct format. That would be option number one. Black or white, it would be in double quotes, and all the first letter would be capital. Which sentence is correct? I was surprised that Beth had never heard the magazine Ocean of the Mind. So, which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? I think they both are exactly same, isn't it? Both options are exactly same. And also, which sentence is correct? Elizabeth reads the newspaper called the New York Times whenever she can. So, which option is the correct one? Option one or option two? Elizabeth reads the newspaper called the New York Times. That would be option number one is the correct one. That is the name of the newspaper. It doesn't need to be written in um, quotations. So option one is the correct option. Which sentence is correct? My neighbor reads a book called Going to School in India. So which option is the correct one? Option one or option two? That would be option number one. Because you can see here India I is written in small letter, so it would be option number 1. Okay, which sentence is correct? He didn't know the words or to the poem, the old poem. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Both the options are exactly same, I think. Yes, they both are exactly same. Okay, which sentence is correct? Let's go see the movie Live Free or Die Hard this afternoon. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Which option is the correct one? That would be option number 1. That is the name of the movie. You don't need to write in double quotes. Robin learned the entire song on top of Old Smoky. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Both the options are exactly same. That would be option number 1. Everyone clapped at the end of the play, My Fair Lady. Which option is the correct one? Option 1 or 2? That would be the second option. That would be the read. They read part of the book. A black hole is not a hole at the library. Which is the correct option? The second one. They both are exactly same. Oh, that would be option number 1. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. We're going to start the new chapter, that is main idea. Let's just start with the lesson main idea. Let's start with the first lesson, organize information by main idea. Okay, let's just look at the example. Alice is writing a blog post about the singer Gloria Estefan. Read each detail and then select the selection where it fits best. Okay, let me read. As a teen, Estefan often sang alone in her bedroom. Okay, then you have two sections, early life, life as a star. Estefan recorded several hits with the band Miami Sound Machine. So you have to see, as a teen, Estefan sang often sung alone in her bedroom. That is option number one, early life. And the second one is as a life as a star. Let's just look at the definitions. Well organized writing is made up of sections like paragraphs or chapters. Got it? Each section should have a single topic. To organize your writing, group the details so that every detail in a section is about the same topic. The first detail is about Estefan as a teen. It best fits in the early life section. Got it? So you divided the information in the sections here. The second detail is about Estefan's hit songs. It fits best in the life as a star section. Let's just start with the practice question. So basically, the main concept is you have to divide the information into um, sections. Got it? Just look at the first example. Kaya is writing a report about Denmark. Read each detail and then select the selection where it best fits. There are over 300 different kinds of birds in Denmark. Then the second option is a common lunch in Denmark is an open sandwich of cheese and cold cuts. So the first, just look at the first sentence. There are over 300 different kinds of birds in a Denmark, so it could go in animal section. Got it? Then the second one is a common lunch in Denmark. Denmark is an open sandwich of cheese and cold cuts, so it would go in the food section. Got it? So it would be option number one is the correct option. Okay, the next one is Alice is writing a blog about singer Gloria Estefan. Read each detail and then select the sections where it fits best. That's the one we did in the tutorial. As a teen, Estefan often sang alone in her bedroom. That is from her early life. Got it? Then Estefan recorded several hits with the band Miami Sound Machine. That would be when he is the star. That would so the correct option is option number one. Jared is writing a paper about red kangaroos. Read each detail and then select the section where it best fits. So you have two sentences given. In the wild, red kangaroos may reach the age of 23 years. That is the sentence one. The second one is red kangaroos touch noses as a sign of friendship. So you have two of the sections, how long they live and how they behave. So just look at the first sentence. In the wild, red kangaroos may reach the age of 23 years. So that is the sentence. Go to the section, how long they live. Got it? Then the second one is red kangaroos touch noses as a sign of friendship. So that goes how they behave. Got it? So it would be option number one is the correct option. The first one is from how they live, and the second is for how they behave. Got it? Okay, the next one is Troy is writing a blog post about Romania's flag. Read each detail and then select the section where it best fit. So the two sentences are the Romanian flag first appeared in 1861. You have two sections, history and what it looks like. The second one is the flag of Romania has three strips of blue, yellow, and red. So the Romanian flag first appeared in 1861. That would goes to history section, and then the second one would be what it looks like, the second option. Eva is writing a paper about zebras. Read each detail, read each detail and then select the section where it best fits. A zebra can weigh as much as 990 pounds. Then the second one is zebras can be found on southeast part of Africa. So you have two sections, size and home. So the first one goes to size and the second one goes to home. Got it? So option number one is the correct option. Okay, the next one is Patrick is writing a paper. Patrick is writing a paper about explorer Sir Francis Drake. Read each detail and then select the section where it best fits best. In 1580, Drake became the first English person to sail around the world. That is the first one. And the second one is Drake was born in 1540s, but the exact year is unknown. So you have two sections, birth and travel. So the first one go to travel, yes, and the second one goes to birth. Got it? Very good. The correct option is, I think for all of the questions, option one is the correct one. Okay, the next one is Kate is writing a report about the country of Kenya. Read each detail and then select the section where it best fits. Kenya has mountains, deserts, forests, and plains. Then the second one is people travel to Kenya to see elephants, zebras, lions, and many other animals. So, yes, the correct option is option number one. Got it? Okay, let's just move on to next one. Okay, Rose is writing a paper about painter Pablo Picasso. Read each detail and then select the section where it best fits. Okay, as a young boy, Picasso did poorly in school but was great at drawing. So that would goes to early years. Picasso finished several pictures of himself just before he died at age 91. So that would be the later years. So option number one is the correct option. Kenneth is writing a blog post about singer Gloria Estefan. Mm, read each detail and then said that's the one we did earlier. And then select the section where it best fit. Estefan recorded several hits with the band Miami Sound Machine that would goes to live as a star. And then as a teen, Estefan often sang alone in her bedroom. That goes to early life section. Got it? So it would be option number one. Okay, the next one is LA is writing an article about Mars. Read each detail and then select the section where it best fits. So the sections are sentences are the planet Mars is about half as big as Earth. The second one is in 1965 Mariner 4 became the best spacecraft to visit Mars. So which is the correct option? The planet Mars is about half as big as Earth. It would be size. It would go to the size. The second sentence go to the history. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 3 language arts. The lessons we have covered today, we have started chapter titles. The lessons we have covered are formatting titles, formatting and capitalizing titles. Then we have started the chapter main idea, and the lesson we've covered is organize information by main idea. So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.